Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pathology. Hope you're all having a good day. I'm currently outside, and it is snowing. I'm not sure if you will be able to see the snow, but maybe you can. There's some people over there working on a roof, but it's snowing. It's not sticking to anything, but it's really fun to watch. It's very beautiful. I just saw the hospital helicopter fly over just about a minute ago, so pretty cool. But yeah, it's a beautiful day and it's snowy, and I love the snow. I hope we get a snowy Christmas week, snowy Christmas day. That would be fun. We'll be in Virginia, so as long as it doesn't affect my travel plans, I'm all for a snowy Christmas week. But it's amazing how fast seasons just changed. It felt just like yesterday that it was summer. But yeah. So that's that. I'm watching also, there's this over there. I know you probably can't see it. Maybe you can. They're tearing apart that roof. Pretty interesting to watch. They're doing it from the inside. That's crazy. I think that's an old, I don't know what that is, an old Mayflower building, or maybe that's where Caffeine Coffee's at. I think that's what that is. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Hopefully you're having a good Monday. Emily has class. Oh, I have class very soon. I have class at 7. So I got to get ready for that. And that's all. So I'm going to go. I will see you on a bit. Is it snowing where you're at? It might be snowing harder where you're at than it is here. It's not really sticking or doing anything too crazy. It's just beautiful little flurries. So, okay, I'll see you all in a bit. Well, everyone, I am back. It is the end of our day. Emily is home from university, and I'm just chilling. I got out of class tonight, and that's all. I haven't really done that much besides work, but it was really cool because it snowed, as I guess I just showed you that at some point today. And Emily had a long day. I had a pretty long day, especially with class, and I gotta go to class again tomorrow and on Thursday. I have 3 classes this week. Typically I only have 2, but because of the holidays, we're trying to get as many classes in, I guess, or just an extra class in so we can have, I don't know, a week off or something. But pretty intriguing. It's like a consulting class. So I'm learning about consulting, and I met our client today, and so pretty interesting. We're supposed to help them, I guess help them whatever they need to be helped with. I don't know. It was only the first class, so we'll talk more about it tomorrow. But the whole idea of consulting is very intriguing. I mean, we're reading a lot of stuff by McKinsey. I think that's who they are. And their consulting tips. I think they're a big firm. It's either Kinsey or McKinsey, and they're a big consulting firm. I think there is one in Indy, but I'm pretty sure they're everywhere. So, but yeah, that's that. I saw today that Reese's, and maybe you know this, Reese's is selling a pie, a Reese's pie, but it's on the Hershey's website. It's not it's a Reese cup, but in the shape of a pie, and it's limited edition. They only made 3,000 of them, and it's really funny because everyone wants this Reese's pie, but there's not enough to go around because there's only 3,000, and everyone's leaving bad reviews because they're so upset that there's not enough for everyone. So, but it is an intriguing idea. I mean, it has to just be like a marketing thing so that you think of them around the holidays, you know? I mean, what is Reese's going to do? They cost $45, $44.99. They only made 3,000. What is that? Like 135 or something? I don't know. What $135,000 is that whole the amount that they're selling. You know what I mean? What is Hershey going to do with 135K? So pretty intriguing. But again, it's just a fun thing to do. I'm sure they'll do it again, or they'll have other stuff. So limited edition things. But man, I feel like, I don't know if it's always been this way, but so many companies and restaurants are doing limited edition exclusive items. It's really quite intriguing, more than normal. And I really think that comes probably from the whole clothing industry of street clothing, how Supreme kind of started off this whole limited edition. I mean, Gucci and Louis and Versace have always done it to a certain extent, but now you got a lot of people making exclusive clothing, and that's trickled down into food and candy, exclusive stuff. So people like feeling like they're special for getting it or whatever. People pay for it. So, yeah, most of you probably don't know this clothing brand. I mean, there's literally thousands and thousands of clothing brands. But a few years ago, I bought a t-shirt from Rare Panther, because I might have mentioned this before, but I used to buy a lot of exclusive clothing and then flip it. So I kind of got in that world. And I bought this one from Rare Panther, and I really liked it. And I think it's selling for a lot of money now. I kept it. That was one of the few pieces I kept. But they partnered with some famous artist at one point, and they ended in 2017, I believe. Well, I just saw their website go up for sale, rarepanther.com, and I was thinking, man, I should buy that, because that's going to go down, and I mean, that's going to be worth something someday, I think. So I always like that. I always like their stuff. But hey, if Rare Panther, which you probably don't even know about, can't make it in the clothing industry, that kind of tells you how hard it is. I mean, you can have some of the coolest artists, most famous hype artists behind your product, but there's just so much that is involved in it, to make a business successful. I mean, you're selling t-shirts. I mean, even if you're selling exclusive shirts. So, I mean, if you're selling a shirt for $40, you only make, 400 or 500 of them, but it costs you so much money. Maybe you're profiting like, I don't know, $10, $20. So that's not a huge amount. So yeah, hard business, but interesting website. I like looking through websites and seeing what's for sale. I'm sure there's, if you wanted to get into that world, you buy websites and sell them later, Yeah. The guy that owned Meta, I believe Facebook just gave them an offer for $20 million. I haven't heard, I think that was the story. I might be wrong on that, but only 20 million. It had something to do with that. I knew the guy that owned, I think it's brawl.com. He made a game around it or whatever. And he bought that website. I think he bought it for $100,000 and he was able to sell it for $1 million. But that was like in 2011, 2012. There's all types of, there's so many things, so many interesting ways to make money, different investments, different brands you can make, possibly. So, but that's everything. That's all for tonight. Emily and I will see you at Tuesday Tea Talk. If you are still watching this, comment down below. Comment down below Panther. Do you like Panthers? Do you like the Panthers? The football team? When I worked for the Chicago Bears, I remember I would see Julius Peppers. I know he's a Bear, but didn't he play for the Panthers or something? I'm not a sports guy, but I remember one time I had breakfast with Julius Peppers, and it was pretty interesting. We talked about Eggo waffles and I don't know what else we talked about. I don't know. I was just a college kid, you know? So, but he was cool. Very quiet dude, always wore sunglasses. Okay, that is everything. I will see you tomorrow. Hope you all have a good Monday, a good Tuesday, a good week ahead of you. And if no one's told you this today, you are loved and this world's a better place because you are here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.